If your content got 8 likes, 3 saves, 1 website click, 2 DMs, and 1 person saying, I keep seeing your posts, did it work?
Most businesses cannot answer that.
Not because they are lazy, not because they do not care, because the platforms give you a pile of numbers, and very few of those numbers tell you what to do next.
A post can look quiet and still move trust forward. A post can get a lot of likes and create zero business momentum. And a post can create one perfect reply that matters more than 1,000 empty impressions.
So today we are building the simple version, a 30-day content scorecard that helps you see whether your marketing is earning attention, building trust, creating action, and teaching you what to do next.
I am Evan.
And I am Kristina, and this is the Lumin Signal, your daily 5 for marketers who would rather build than chase.
Today's signal is this: the businesses that win in 2026 will not just publish consistently, they will learn consistently.
That is the piece a lot of content calendars are missing. They are planned, they are scheduled, they are sometimes even pretty, but nobody is learning from them.
Which is a problem because search and social are both changing into more intent-driven systems.
Google said in its May 19th AI mode update that AI mode searches are becoming longer and more complex. Google says the average AI mode query is triple the length of a traditional search query, and planning-related AI mode queries have grown faster than AI mode queries overall.
That matters for businesses because people are not just searching dentist near me or marketing agency Edmonton. They are asking layered questions.
Things like, what should I look for before hiring a website designer? Or how do I know if my Instagram content is actually bringing in customers? Or what is a realistic marketing plan for a small service business?
Those are not just keywords, those are decision moments.
At the same time, HubSpot's 2026 State of Marketing coverage says measuring marketing ROI is the #1 challenge marketers are facing this year, cited by 33% of respondents.
Which lines up with what business owners ask all the time.
Is this working?
Should we keep posting?
Do likes matter?
Why are people seeing us but not contacting us?
What should we change first?
And here is Lumin's take. If you only look at likes, you are measuring applause. If you only look at leads, you miss the trust being built before the lead. And if you only look at traffic, you may miss the conversations happening in DMs, comments, referrals, and branded search.
So the answer is not a giant dashboard.
Please no.
The answer is a small scorecard that helps you read the pattern.
30 days, 4 boxes: attention, trust, action, and learning.
Attention tells you whether people are seeing the content.
Trust tells you whether the right people are keeping it, sharing it, replying to it, or coming back to it.
Action tells you whether the content is creating movement toward the business.
And learning tells you what the content taught you, because that is how the next month gets sharper.
This is how Lumin thinks about content systems. We do not want a business posting into a fog. We want the business to see what the market is telling them.
First, search is becoming more intent-rich.
Google's AI mode update is important because it shows people are comfortable asking longer, more specific questions. And Google has also been updating AI mode and AI overviews to help people find relevant websites, original content, useful sources, and trusted perspectives.
Lumin's take: your content scorecard should include search behavior, even if the content started on social.
Exactly. If your LinkedIn post, Facebook post, YouTube episode, or blog recap helps people understand a problem, some of those people may later search your brand name, your service, or the exact question you answered.
So do not only ask, did this post get likes? Ask, did branded search go up? Did the website page get visits? Did people ask better questions in the inbox?
The better your content answers real decision questions, the more it can support search, social, and sales at the same time.
Second, ROI pressure is real.
HubSpot's reporting says measuring marketing ROI is the top 2026 challenge for marketers. Brandwatch also frames the core social ROI question plainly. Are social efforts driving business outcomes, or are they just chasing vanity metrics?
That is not only a big company problem.
Not at all. Small businesses feel it even more. If you are spending time, money, creative energy, or ad budget, you need some way to tell whether the work is helping.
But here's the mistake. People try to make every post prove direct revenue by itself.
Which is like judging a whole relationship by one text message.
A single post might not close the sale. It might answer an objection. It might make the business familiar. It might get saved. It might get sent to a partner. It might make someone trust you enough to fill out a form 3 weeks later.
So your scorecard needs more than one kind of signal.
Third, social metrics need business context.
Sprout Social's metrics guide says social media metrics are data points that track performance and impact, and that the right metrics should connect content behavior to business goals.
The key phrase there is business goals.
Because more reach is not always the goal.
Sometimes the goal is better local awareness.
Sometimes it is more calls.
Sometimes it is better qualified leads.
Sometimes it is trust, especially for higher consideration services where people do not buy the first time they see you.
Lumin's take. The metric is only useful if it tells you what to repeat, what to improve, or what to stop doing.
If it cannot help you make a decision, it is trivia. For Words That Work Wednesday, we are going to rewrite the way businesses talk about performance.
Because the words you use in your own report shape the decisions you make.
Here's the week version. Our post got 1,200 views.
That is not useless, but it is unfinished.
Better, our post reached 1,200 people and produced 7 profile visits, 3 saves, 2 DMs, and 1 question about pricing.
Now we can work with it.
Even better, our educational post about website trust signals created more action than our announcement post. So next week, we should publish 1 more decision-helping post and send traffic to the website audit page.
That sentence has a decision inside it.
That is what your scorecard is for, not reporting for reporting's sake. Better decisions.
So here's the 30-day content scorecard.
Box 1, attention.
Track reach, impressions, views, watch time, profile visits, and branded search if you can see it.
Attention answers. Are enough people seeing us for this to teach us anything?
Box 2, trust.
Track saves, shares, meaningful comments, DMs, repeat viewers, review mentions, and people referencing the content in conversation.
Trust answers, is the content useful enough for someone to keep, send, reply to, or remember?
Box 3, action.
Track website clicks, calls, form fills, booking link clicks, quote requests, email replies, and sales conversations that mention the content.
Action answers. Is the content helping someone take the next step?
Box 4, learning.
Track the top question, top objection, top format, top topic, top call to action, and next experiment.
Learning answers. What did the market teach us this month?
And that last box is where the magic is.
Because a scorecard without learning becomes homework.
A scorecard with learning becomes strategy.
Here's the simple rhythm.
Every Friday, spend 20 minutes looking at the week.
Do not change the whole plan after one post.
Do not panic because one platform was quiet.
Do not declare victory because one post popped.
Look for pattern.
Which topic got saved?
Which post got replies?
Which call to action created clicks?
Which format held attention?
Which question kept coming back?
Then make one adjustment for the next week.
1.
Not 17.
For example, if your how-to posts get saves but no leads, keep the education but add a clearer next step.
If your founder posts get comments but no website traffic, keep the personal angle but connect it to a useful resource.
If your service posts get clicks but no form fills, the content may be fine and the landing page may need work.
If your reels get views but no trust signals, you may have a hook problem or a depth problem.
And if your posts get almost no engagement but 2 ideal customers DM you, do not ignore that because the public numbers looked small.
Quiet does not always mean weak.
Loud does not always mean valuable.
The scorecard helps you tell the difference.
Today's listener question is, we post, we get some likes, and sometimes people mention seeing us online, but I do not know how to tell if the content is actually helping the business. What should we track?
Start with the business goal.
If the goal is local awareness, track reach in your service area, profile visits, branded search, Google business profile activity, and people saying, I saw your post.
If the goal is trust, track saves, shares, comments with substance, DMs, reviews, testimonials, and repeat viewers.
If the goal is leads, track website clicks, calls, form fills, booking links, quote requests, and sales conversations that mention the content.
And if the goal is better content, track learning.
That sounds soft, but it is not.
Learning means what question did people ask? What objection showed up? What phrase did they repeat? Which example made them understand faster?
That is how you build stronger content, clearer landing pages, better ads, and better sales conversations.
The first version can be simple: a spreadsheet, 4 columns, attention, trust, action, learning.
Put 3 metrics under each column.
Review it once a week.
After 30 days, ask what should we repeat, what should we improve, and what should we stop doing.
That is enough to get out of guesswork.
Today's signal is simple. Content that compounds needs a feedback loop.
Not a giant dashboard, not a panic meeting every time reach moves, a simple scorecard that helps you see attention, trust, action, and learning over 30 days.
Your small action for tomorrow is this. Open a blank spreadsheet and create 4 columns.
Attention,
Trust,
action.
learning.
Under each one, write 3 metrics your business can actually check every week.
Then choose one post from this week and score it honestly.
If any of this hit a nerve, if you're staring at a blank content calendar, or you know your story isn't landing, or you want a partner who actually gets AI and brand, that's literally what we do at Lumin Marketing Group. Reach out. We'll listen first, pitch second.
Email us, visit luminmarketinggroup.com, or DM us where you already follow the Lumin Signal. We read everything, and we are happy to help you build a content system that actually teaches you what to do next.
Tomorrow, we are talking about how to turn one winning scorecard insight into a sharper offer, a better landing page, and a full week of content.
This has been the Lumin Signal by Lumin Marketing Group.
See you tomorrow.